Hello, happy New Year's Eve day or evening, or happy New Year if you're somewhere where it's already New Year. Right now, at this very moment, it's still New Year's Eve day here in Los Angeles. So I am jumping on for the final live of 2020. Oh my goodness, amazing. If you are new to my page, we have so many new people for the upcoming challenge and for here on the page and the group. And I'm also on YouTube right now. So wherever you're catching me, hello. Hi, Britt. Good to see you. And I am going to at least see if I can see myself on one of these locations on my phone as we get started here. Let's see. I think I'll go to the group so that I can see if it is broadcasting in there. Because I'm using StreamYard, so I cannot see all users on here, the names, if you don't give StreamYard permission, and that's okay. You don't have to, but if I might be able to see your names here. And I just let in approved several new requests here in the group, so that's fun as well. Oh, technology does not see. There we go. Okay, cool. Yay, hi, Carol. Now I can see your guys' names. Excellent. Happy New Year. Hello, Marilyn. So I usually have a topic, like a specific topic ahead of time. And today I have an activity for you guys instead. And before I jump into it, I should probably introduce myself for those of you who are new to the group or the page. My name is Patty Diaz. I am the founder and manifestation coach with a magical twist here at Blue Moon Manifestations. Okay, I am obsessed with helping you take your life from one of routine and just going through the motions to one of magic. And for me, magic consists of manifestation, abundance, gratitude, intention, and clarity. So if these things resonate with you and you are ready to unapologetically live life on your terms so that you can design, create, and live the life that you want to be living, you have found the right place. Yay, I'm so excited. And so I'm bringing you an activity today that I started doing. I don't know if this is I have to go back and look. My third year that I will be doing this. And sometimes I do it New Year's Eve. Sometimes I do it New Year's Day. And sometimes, I think the very first time I got to it like a week or 10 days into the new year. There really is nothing specifically magic about January 1 other than it starts the Gregorian calendar year. So if you don't get to it tonight or tomorrow, that's okay. Do it when you can. Do it any day you want to at all. But it's a fun activity because it goes right in line with manifesting and creating the life that you want to be living and dreaming big. Because New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, it is the Gregorian calendar, but there is some excitement and some anticipation, maybe a little bit of nerves this year, not knowing what we're going to be getting into, how 2021 will develop and evolve, but we don't know. All we can do is be there and do our best. So it's fun. Tonight, tomorrow, sometime in the next, month even, who knows, take out a piece of paper or in your journal. If you I have a regular journal. I'm trying to see so I can see comments up here. Hello, Sabrina, Melinda. Hi, good to see you guys. So take out a journal or a piece of paper if you want to maybe stash it, after the fact, and write. So pretend that you are now at December 31st or December 31st, 2021, or January 1st, 2022. So roundabouts a year from now. And pretend that you're writing your family or you're writing just to the universe, to your journal, to yourself, just to document it. Pretend you're writing about the fantastic 2021 that you have had, and write out in present tense what you have done, what you have accomplished, how much you have grown, what you have learned, what you have manifested, how freaking exciting and amazed that you are, that you have done these things, and that life is just fabulous, fantastic. Yes, we've had challenges. I'm sure there will be new challenges in 2021, but we're always going to have challenges. Sometimes they're harder than others. Sometimes they last longer than others. But write out a letter to yourself, to the universe, like I said, to your family, whoever you would be excited to be telling about this, or to be recapping for yourself. And what what trips did you take? How much did you increase your income by? Did you leave your job behind, start your business? Did you pursue a passion that you never really thought you would step up and pursue? Did you attract opportunities that you're flabbergasted by? Did you attract or manifest your soulmate, your best friend, your tribe? What have you attracted into your life a year from now? And be excited about how good it feels, how expansive it feels. Don't worry about getting into the details of, oh, I did it by doing this step and this step and this step. That's not what this excitement letter is about. It's just to share your joy. Put that energy out there and get excited about it, because manifesting is really the very simple way that I define manifesting, is taking what's in your brain. Sometimes people see pictures. So if you think of a movie that's running inside your brain, your imagination, taking things from here, imagining them, wanting them, desiring them, dreaming about them, to living them. In reality, you have the thing, or you're living the experience, or you're in the location, whatever it is, it's come from here where you first thought about it to you're experiencing it or having it in real time, real life, physical life. So dream big. Who cares if it seems audacious? Who cares if it seems unattainable or unachievable? Don't worry about that. That's not our job. That is the universe's job. But we have to get excited about it first and let the universe know that this is the order, basically, that we're putting in, right? But we're doing it backwards to now. We're like creating it in our mind first and talking about how excited we are about it. So hopefully this, I don't know if this has been around. I am not one who created this. It's probably been around a lot longer than I even realize it has. And then what you do is you close it up, or you end it with thank you or gratitude, or I can't believe this is my life. Anything that just sums it up in gratitude about how excited and happy you are about it. And then if it's in your journal, just leave it there. Keep going about your regular journaling routine. If you're writing it on a piece of paper, you can fold it up and put it in like the cover of your journal, or maybe paper clip it to a page, the page where you wrote it. You could put it in your underwear drawer, your sock drawer, somewhere where it just let it percolate, basically. And then come back around in an actual year's time and read that letter and see what has happened. See how close you've come. See how if you've surpassed some of the things that you were so excited about. let it sit there, percolate with your energy just emanating out there. If you happen to have a crystal that you want to maybe leave there, if you're putting it in a drawer or something like that, recently I found a really fun exercise. If you have flower agate, do I have one here? I think I do. One of my many moon necklaces. Let's see if I can untangle it. Probably not, because I wasn't thinking ahead of time. Okay, so this is flower agate. So it looks like there's little flower pieces or blooms. It looks, there we go. Looks like little pieces of flowers. So you can put that on top of your piece of paper, or just let it sit there maybe for a week or 10 days or whatever. It does, there's no right or wrong. And think about your intentions and your dreams blooming into reality, into fruition. If you have that available to you, great. If not, don't worry about it. Just write it, be happy about it, and put it out to the universe. So, because getting excited about the things that you want, getting happy about the things that you want, is how you start to attract them. You just got your flower agate. Yay! Britt, that's perfect. Perfect timing. That'll be fun. I have 2 pieces right now. I have that necklace, and this looks a little different than that one, but I also have this tower. There we go. Looks a little different, but you know, most crystals do in one, different versions. So that's going to be something I start doing this year, like for my new moon intentions, or if I do a grid, putting that maybe in the center of the grid. I don't know. We'll see how it feels, but you can try that. And that's basically the activity. The activity is to write out a letter, be excited about what you're telling whoever a year from now about what you have manifested. And really, if you can, especially if you're new to manifesting or really learning about it, and I say this from my experience as well, we tend to get stuck, or we start to also figure out how it's going to happen, or what time frame it's going to happen in. And that's really not our job. Our job is to have the desire, put it out there, share it, put our order in, and then go about life. Yes, taking steps, and if opportunities come up, take advantage of them if they're in alignment with what you're achieving. Resistance may come up. Lessons will have to be learned for sure. So learn them and take the lessons and do the work, and you will just automatically attract what you want and manifest it. It's a law of the universe. So we are always manifesting, whether we're doing it intentionally, manifesting what we want, or unintentionally manifesting what we don't want. We're always doing it. The trick is getting it to work for us in our favor, instead of manifesting things that we don't want, or circumstances that are less than desirable. So if you guys do this, let me know. Come back and share in the comments, or make a post somewhere and tell me what you did. If you did it on the hi Paula, tell me if you did this tonight, or New Year's Day, if it's not New Year's Day yet for you. If you did it sometime in the first week or in the first month, who cares? Let me know what you, or share some of the things that you're excited to manifest into your life this year. And let's all get excited and support each other, because that helps as well, right? The collective energy. And then that leads me perfectly to transition into the reason there are so many new people here recently. On Monday, which is January 4th. Make sure I'm saying that correctly. Yes, Monday, January 4th, the very first round of Manifesting with the Moon Challenge starts on Monday. I have tweaked it up a little bit from the last few rounds where we just covered the phases of the moon and what each phase, what the energy is of each phase, I am including more and less. So we will cover setting new moon intentions. We will cover full moon forgiveness, because those are the two cornerstones of the lunar cycle, right? Those are the heavy hitters, new moon and full moon. And then I'm also going to talk about, in general, manifesting abundance with working with the moon. And abundance can be an abundance of anything: money, healthy relationships, loving relationships, an abundance of experiences, an abundance of good feelings, an abundance of love for yourself, for others. Whatever it is, abundance can take many forms. So touch on how to manifest abundance with the moon. I will talk about some activities that help you connect with the moon. And I will talk about working with the moon as a spiritual practice or magical practice. You'll hear me talk about magic quite a lot. So those are the 5 things we're going to cover. And if you want to maybe do this as your pre-work, if you're participating in the challenge, write out your dreams. And then as you work through the challenge, you'll have steps to take. See, that's already some manifesting for you guys, right? You join this challenge, or you came to the group or the page wanting to learn more, wanting to find ways to create the life that you're looking for. And here is one of the things that the universe is delivering to you through me, an action step to take. Write out your dreams, write a letter, and then participate in the challenge. It's a free challenge. If you have not registered yet, I think I should be able to share this fairly quickly with you. I'm always kind of jumping on right at the last minute. And I talk about these things on live and don't have them ready, but that's okay. Oops. Okay, apparently I can't type and talk at the same time, but now we're good. So the challenge is a 5-day challenge, and like I said, it's free. I will be going live at, I think I said 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, each of the 5 days. And I will have some very simple, it's not huge or grandiose, but I will have a few little simple prizes to give away on the final, or announce anyway, after the final day. And that's just for fun, just to make it, give you guys some incentive to participate and hopefully enjoy yourselves and learn a lot, because it's I don't want to say it's jam-packed, but it's expansive. It's like eye-opening if you're new to this. So it's always really fun to see what is learned. So here is how you can sign up, for the challenge if you so choose. And again, it starts on Monday. Here. So if you don't have to opt in. If you're in the group, you'll obviously see the videos. So if that's plenty for you, just want to follow along. Signing up for the challenge just guarantees that you get any printables or specific information that I send out just to the people that have signed up for the challenge. It doesn't go to my entire email list. So that is really what the benefit is. You just get all the communications and reminders and things like that. So do you guys, while we're here on New Year's Eve or New Year's Eve day or New Year's Day, do you guys have any exciting or maybe differently fun plans this year as opposed to other years? Are you looking forward to something? There's a Zoom party that I have been invited to, a a Zoom New Year's gathering, which is cool. We're going to otherwise spend it like we did Christmas, just hanging out here. It has been a glorious day here in Los Angeles today. Not super hot, but beautiful. And then it did the wind seemed to pick up. I'm not sure if it still has, but it did get breezy for a bit. So it's great. We're kicking off 2021 without the New Year's parade, though. That has been canceled. The Rose Parade, I should say. The Rose Parade in Pasadena. I don't know for sure, but I think it's the first time it's been canceled since its inception. I'll have to look up that history. And my dad actually wanted to go. Thank you, Marilyn. Happy New Year to you too, and your family, and your upcoming, your expected great grandbaby. My dad wanted to actually go to the parade this year and sit in the bleachers. I grew up in Pasadena, so I grew up, and of course, when it's available to you, you just don't go as often. I think I went to the parade 3 times or so growing up, and my dad took us at least 1 or 2 of those times, but we were not going to do the camping out thing. He wanted to get bleacher seats, and I was going to treat him to that this year, but alas, there is no Rose Parade. It's going to be very strange. Very strange. Let's see. I worked all day. I get off soon, but I just plan to sit by the window and watch the moon. There's nothing like just looking at the moon. Yes, I took my camera out last night. So not on the full moon day, but it still looked pretty full, and took some pictures with my telephoto lens. And I didn't take the tripod out. So, when it's like that far away and the lens is so long, it's not easy to stay stable. So one of the things that I would like to get is a telescope, one that takes cameras, takes pictures, because that, people have shared in the group here in the last couple of days also some beautiful pictures. So I would really like to be able to get some of those consistently. But Melinda, looking at the moon sounds beautiful and fabulous. When I lived in the Midwest, it was very pretty when there was a full moon and there was snow on the ground and it reflected, the moonlight. That was very beautiful. Very cold. I lived in the Midwest for 12 years, so I did have my fill of extreme weather. So that is what I have for you guys today. I will also let you know that the day before the challenge starts, which will be on on Sunday, January 3rd, I will be hosting the first coffee conversation and coaching corner of the year. That's in the Blue Moon Magic Tribe Facebook group. And that is where I talk about kind of like the theme of the month. It's a Q&A with so many people in the group. I have been pulling out some questions or topics from those questions that you guys get to the membership questions, I guess, or just kind of like the questions when you ask to join the group. I have not written down names. I've just written down some common questions and some ones that I think are good to address that many people can probably benefit from. So join me. That's at 1 p.m. Pacific on Sunday, January 3rd in the Blue Moon Magic Tribe Facebook group. It's a live chat like this. And like I said, I'll talk about the theme of the month, answer some questions, and answer your guys' questions live if you have any to ask. Carol, Rose Parade was canceled due to World War II. Thank you, my little historian looker upper. Awesome. Thank you. 3 years in a row, huh? Interesting. Well, hopefully this one is not canceled for 3 years again. It's a single year, but also I am of the mindset that I would rather wait the extended time if need be, so that it is safe and healthy for us to do things like that again, and it's not dangerous or risky. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But thank you, Carol, for sharing that. So if you guys do not have any other questions, I just wanted to touch base with you guys before the end of the year hit here and say thank you. I am very grateful for the growth we've had this year, for the connections that have been made, for the clarity that we've received, a lot of us, and fine-tuning things. And of course, that's an ongoing process. So I really am looking forward to 2021, challenges and all, because through the challenges of 2020, I have achieved so much. I have grown as a person. I have grown my business. I've gotten so much clarity, and I just expect that to continue. I was listening to let's see what I wrote down. I was listening to Yasmin Boland. If you guys know her, she's the author of the Moonology cards and book. She was saying that 2021 is going to be a year of smashing and healing. So smashing, like smashing limitations, smashing beliefs, limiting beliefs, smashing through challenges, and healing. So kind of like a, emotional, not cycle, but yes. So a year of smashing and healing for 2021. So we'll see what that means. Absolutely, Britt. Sorry, I gotta go. My dad. Yes, Happy New Year, Britt. I will see you in the new year, I'm sure. But that's it, guys. Thank you again for everything. I look forward to starting the challenge on Monday and for coffee, conversation, and coaching on Sunday. Have a great one, guys. Thank you. Mwah.